Spinal cord. This is diagrammatic representation of spinal cord. Now what is spinal cord? Spinal cord, it is the extension. It is the extension of medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, it is a part of the brain, and the medulla oblongata continue as a spinal cord. So this spinal cord, it is long and cylindrical structure. Where it starts, that portion it is broad, but as it goes down and down, that broader portion it becomes tapering and tapering. Let us see the length and the width of spinal cord. So approximately this is 42 to 45 centimeter in length, and if we study the width, it is approximately 2 to 2.5 centimeter in width, or it is broad. Meninges and vertebral column. Now what do you mean by meninges? As we know that our brain is surrounded by the coverings which are called as meninges. These meninges are continue around the spinal cord also. So spinal cord, suppose this is spinal cord. Spinal cord is having three meninges. The innermost layer, pia mater, next layer, arachnoid mater, and the outermost layer is dura mater. Again, these spinal cord along with meninges, it is covered by the bony ring-like structures which we call as a vertebrae. And these vertebrae togetherly, they join to form vertebral column. It means the spinal cord, it is well protected inside the vertebral column, that we know. The function of meninges is to secrete CSF also, cerebrospinal fluid also, which provide the nourishment. Okay. Now, along with its length, this spinal cord, it shows two swelling like structures. The first swelling is called as cervical swelling, and the second swelling is called as lumbar swelling. Now, why it is called as cervical swelling? Because that swelling, the spinal cord, it shows the swelling in the neck region, and neck region is called as cervical region. So the swelling which is present in cervical region is cervical swelling, and the swelling which is present in the lumbar, lumbar means towards the end, that region is called as lumbar swelling. That swelling it extend, L stand for lumbar, 1 to 2 means 1, 2, 3, 4, like this we count the vertebrae. So these swelling it extend from 1 to 2 means it is not too much, it's very small swelling, but the two swellings are present on the spinal cord. Spinal cord, what is the function of spinal cord? We know that spinal cord, it is one of the important part of the nervous system. Actually, it is a pathway which connect the brain and other body parts. So these spinal cord, it spread or it gives out many nerves. These nerves are called as spinal nerves. Now there are 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Here 31 and here 31. Now why these nerves they are in pair? As we are having bilateral symmetry. So from this side 31 and from this side 31, so that they can join with right side of the body part as well as left side of the body part. That's why they are in pair. Now if you see the diagram, cervical swelling, lumbar swelling, and at the end these spinal nerves they are concentrated, means they are present very close to each other. Now just come to the end part of the spinal cord. As we know, here when it starts, the portion of the spinal cord is broad, but as you go down and down, here you can see it becomes tapering and tapering. So conus medullaris, it is the conical structure of the spinal cord, cone like, so it is called as conus medullaris. The tip portion of conus medullaris is called as filum terminal. Terminal means end. And the tail-like structures which arises from this filum terminal is called as chorda equina. Cauda means tail and equina means horse. So these nerves, they look like the tail of the horse. So that structure is called as cauda equina. Again, I'll repeat. Here this is brain, extension is spinal cord. Spinal cord, it is broad when it starts, and when it goes down it becomes tapering and tapering. It shows two swellings, cervical swelling, lumbar swelling. Length is 42 to 45 centimeter in length, width is 2 to 2.5 centimeter. Now the tapering part or the conical part is called as conus medullaris. End part, tip part, is called as phylum terminal, and these structure which looks like a tail, that full structure is called as cauda equina because it looks like a tail of the horse. So this is all about the rough idea about the morphology of spinal cord.